there are certain conditions where the limits of binomial distribution exceeds. Because in binomial distribution tables, what we have seen that the number of maximum trials given is 20 or 30 in most of the books or most of the statistical tables. That is why sometimes we should take the help of Poisson distribution. So we apply Poisson approximation to the binomial distribution. I'll take an example, but where the condition is that when the mean and variance of binomial distribution comes very close, because the properties of the Poisson distribution is that mean and variance are same, both are lambda t. So we take an average mu of binomial distribution, which is nothing but n into p, if it is almost equal to npq, which is the variance, and that is only possible when n is tending to infinity and p is tending to 0. Only in that case q will become tending to 1, so q will become redundant and np will be approximately equal to npq, because q is 1 minus p. So that in that situation we will apply Poisson approximation to the binomial distribution. So this is the condition where we see small p is tending to 0, then q will tend to 1 minus 0 will be approximately tending to 1. So in that case, mu of binomial distribution, that is nothing but np, will be approximately equal to variance, which is nothing but npq, because q is almost 1. So this is nothing but Poisson approximation to binomial distribution. The condition is that the problem is for binomial distribution, however we have to apply the Poisson distribution. So we will solve a problem for Poisson approximation. Now let's see this problem. In a certain industrial facility, accidents occurs frequently. It is known that the probability of accident on a given day is 0.005. So it means small p is given as 0.005. So there are two things, either accident will occur or will not occur. So there are two possibilities. There are accidents are independent of each other. Second means occurrence of accident is independent. Only two possibilities, accident will occur or will not occur. Occurrences of accident is independent of each other. And the third is, what is the probability that in a given period of 400 days, so it means 400 experiments are there. So it means we have to apply binomial distribution because it satisfies the condition of Bernoulli's experiment. So Bernoulli's experiment is demanding the application of binomial distribution. However, the number of trials are very much, that is 400. So what we have to find in the first case, find the probability that in xnp, this is the nomenclature for binomial distribution. So it means they are looking for fx equal to 1 for where x is dependent upon 400 days and the possibility of occurrence is 0.005. So this is n, this is p. Now if we have to find out this, one simple way is we can apply ncx p to the power x 1 minus p to the power n minus x. But if we are using the tables, it will be probability of x less than or equal to 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 0 or equal to 0, whatever it is. So there is no possibility of less than 0. So this is what we can find out from the table. But in this case, it is possible, simple to calculate. We can calculate it using the formula. N is 400 C1 0.005 to the power 1 and then 0.995 to the power 399. You can minus, and the same way you can calculate. However, in the second part of the problem, what they demand is they want the probability that there are at most 3 days within accidents. At most, so probability that x is less than or equal to 3, which is nothing but probability of binomial, as per binomial distribution, it will be 3 colon 400 comma 0.005. But if we go to the binomial distribution table, we will not find any data for n equal to 400. And to calculate this, it will be a lengthier process. If suppose it instead of 3, it is 30. So that will be biggest problem. In this case, we will see what is the value of mu. Mu is n into p. N is 400 and p is 0.005. So it comes at 20. So that will be 20.0, and the sigma square will be npq, which will be approximately the same thing. Sorry, it is 2.0. So now for 2.0 average occurrence, what is the probability that there will be less than 3 accidents? So if we go to the Poisson distribution tables, mu is 2, x is 3, the probability is 0.857. From the table, the probability that x is less than or equal to 3 will be equal to 0.857. So this was all about applying Poisson distribution or the Poisson approximation to binomial distribution. In such cases, we can use the Poisson distribution tables if you have for the examination point of view, but for the understanding point of view, if you don't want to use the Poisson distribution table, very simple way, go online, find out the p-value calculators, and you can find out the probability for any of the conditions for Poisson distribution. I hope you get something from this. Now in the next lecture, we will learn about the normal distribution and its application. Thank you very much.